love me, say that you love me. Yeah, I know. That's what we started out our show with.
Wow. I'm usually the one that breaks out in song.
No, not at all.
Yes.
I break out in song all the time.
No, the other time I broke out in song about porn by Lee Androni. And
oh my God, that was like 18 episodes ago.
I like wanted to become viral and it didn't happen. So
no, it
didn't happen.
I wonder why.
I mean, it's a great song. Not a fan of porn, but we can always talk about that later.
No, I know.
So, I guess you just decided to go for it, and this is your shot at becoming viral. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh, I know. So we're going to talk today about bitch babies. which is code
Lord.
for men that are babies. And I continue to surround myself with them. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
All right, a little disclaimer. Being a former bitch baby here.
Former?
Wow.
Sometimes you're kind of a bitch baby still.
Sometimes I can be a bitch baby, all right?
Yeah, you're better now. You're better than you were like 6 months ago.
I'm a recovering bitch baby.
Where are the meetings? At a local Catholic church?
Some of them are. Some of them are with my wife, and some of them are just in my own.
She's a recovering bitch baby lover.
Yes.
Oh, Kari, I'm so sorry.
Hey, she's recovering. It's all good though. I'm recovering.
I mean, recovery is cool. This is your Almost There podcast.
So we're talking about bitch babies. Listen, like I said, being a former bitch baby and acting out in bitch baby ways, I totally understand why we're talking about this today.
Yeah, so we're literally going to talk about this for 2 seconds. So my little smoochy and I had a little bit of a de-smoochy situation. And I'm like beyond butthurt about it because I don't understand why he would make the decisions that he's made in regards to me.
You're on a whole level of butthurtness. Like, your level is really high on being butthurt.
God, did I have like 18 rounds of anal sex last night? Because that's what it feels like.
Dude, I don't either. But I mean,
I certainly hope not. Jesus God.
But I mean, if you have, hit us up and talk to us at almostbearpodcast.com. If you had how many rounds? 18 rounds of anal sex?
19 rounds. I mean, we want to know.
Yeah, listen. We don't know what it feels like.
We want to know how you've been penetrated.
Jeez, Lord.
Okay, so let's get a focus because the two of us are kind of... Okay, so we're drinking a little bit right now, which is fine. And we're also just being like, bleh, with each other. We're both kind of a little crazy. We're both spazzy right now, which is totally fine.
Our podcast 101 says not to throw ourselves under the bus right away.
Right.
But just a disclaimer, I've had about half of a Moscow Mule, and you're about 3 in, right? 3?
No, I'm on 1.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, no,
wow,
I'm on 1.
It hits you good.
It does hit me good, especially when I haven't eten.
Perfect.
So there's that.
All right, so here we go.
Okay, so back to it. Okay, so the smoochy situation is not smoochy right now, and that's okay. It's not okay, actually. I really fucking dig this guy, and he's choosing other things over me. And so I get it. I totally understand. We all have to make our life decisions. I'm just fucking bummed, like beyond bummed, because this guy and I are totally rad for each other, and he's being a bitch baby.
Okay, just a little backstory, because I'm trying to understand this as well. Because you told me a little bit, I understand, but just for everybody out there in podcasting world, how is he being a bitch baby? You say he's choosing himself or choosing other things besides you. Like, what is he choosing? Like, I don't know, a Costco hot dog over you?
Yes,
or
that was what it was. It was a Costco hot dog.
Listen, I'm being completely serious here.
I fucking hate Costco. Costco and Trader Joe's. You guys can go fuck yourselves.
Listen, don't fuck with Trader Joe's.
I hate Trader Joe's. I've told you before.
All right,
I don't
you know
like
what?
It.
Again, we can fight about this all day. I'm getting down to the point of, okay, so what is the situation?
Well, the bottom line is I have a relationship with somebody that I needed to be honest with him about, and because I didn't want to hide one thing from this guy. I wanted to be as like transparent and honest and open and loving because I don't want him to go away. And I was honest and he didn't like it. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. And I'm not putting it on him because, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm bummed out because I thought that maybe I was a little bit more special, and I guess I'm not. And so I cried all night last night, and my eyes are super puffy, and I look like dog shit today. But, you know.
So let me get this straight.
What else am I gonna do?
So let me get this straight. So basically,
besides try to find somebody else to give a blowjob to, I mean, I don't know.
Wait, what? I thought there was what?
I just told you. I have to find somebody else to give a blowjob to then.
Wow.
I don't want to give anybody else a blowjob but you, Mr. Smoochie, so you can go fuck yourself. I'm kidding. I don't want you to go fuck yourself. I want you to just come over and smoochy with me.
Wow.
So, okay, the bottom line is...
You are really butthurt. It's true.
I'm totally butthurt. I'm totally butthurt. And the thing is like, the two of us have such really... Wow. Very nicely put.
Are you John Ramirez over there?
I am John Ramirez. My whole theory is anything that happened prior to meeting somebody, it's not like it doesn't count, but it's like, fuck you. Like, I would not make the same decisions right now than I did 2 years ago or a year ago or 6 months ago or whatever, because this is all prior to you. I didn't know who you were. I didn't.
So it was something in your past, assuming.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know. Again, I don't know a lot about what's going on here.
Sure.
Because obviously respecting privacy, all that hunky dory, good fun stuff.
Yeah. So we're basically all about privacy between John.
Yeah, totally. We're almost there. We're almost there, folks. Point is like you told him something about your past. I thought you shared everything with him already. Didn't you say that, everybody?
I mean, we talked about a lot of stuff, and that's why, like, he knows about the whole Molly thing, like we've talked about. Like, I just didn't feel like this guy was going to be like, I don't think so. But you know what? I mean, it is what it is.
So you told him something, and then he freaked out and was like, what the heck? What's going on?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So falls into the bitch baby category. And I don't think that he's a bitch baby, but he falls into that category in relation to this type of communication, right? So, like, he won't even, like, fucking text me back or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to give him space. I don't know how to do that. I'm terrible with space. So I'm, like, sitting on my hands like a crazy person.
Yeah, you kind of are. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. But cause you fucking bitch babies don't respond. If you just respond to something, then we're not, like, bombarding you all the time with, like, hey, did you get it? Did you get it? Are you coming over?
Well, again, speaking as a former bitch baby here, hello everybody. The reason why we don't, because honestly, we actually just want to be in our own world because we don't want to face that conflict just yet. Like, we're going through so much in our own head. We have our past hurts, we have our past failures. So being a former bitch baby, knowing that former bitch babiness comes out in me, I understand and I sympathize with our friend here, and I like him well. Again, I know him; he's a great guy.
I absolutely adore him.
Great guy, love. I work with him, all that good stuff. And I'm not just saying that because obviously I work with him. No, I'm being honest. He's a great dude. Yeah. But I understand where he's coming from. If it's like something in your past was really hurtful and it's like, oh shit, like I don't know if I can do, oh shit, oh
yeah,
this is real.
I don't know if I can actually handle that, and I get that and I respect it. I totally do. I guess I just felt like
and saying bitch baby, just real quick, just to clarify, bitch baby, it's not meant to be like...
You didn't pull up Urban Dictionary yet?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it because I already know the definition of one. It's not necessarily bad.
Is there a picture of you next to it?
Wow. Hold on, let me attach photo here. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Let me just hit here, Urban. Hold on, no.
My hat keeps hitting the fucking mic, so I apologize. This is going to be kind of squirrely today, guys.
It is. So real quick, if you just tuned in for the first time, we keep doing this every single time.
I know.
Every time.
This is your Almost Bare podcast, where we talk about sex, love, health, and all the dirty secrets in between, along with bitch babies.
Yeah, sometimes. So real quick, being a bitch baby, it's not necessarily bad. It's I am one. I'll admit I am definitely one. I'm a little soft boy, a little bitch baby at times when it just comes to like my life, you know. And if you want to look it up, fine. This is what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna Urban Dictionary because it's my favorite thing.
I just did.
No, this is my corner.
No. But hold on a second, because I just said that he hasn't texted me back. So here's bitch baby. Can I get into a sentence, please. Taking your role. Jim was acting like a little bitch baby because he didn't get a text back.
Wow.
So maybe I'm the bitch baby.
Maybe it is you.
God, I'm an asshole.
What? Maybe you are. Okay, we'll check out this one.
Oh,
when someone is being an extreme bitch or a baby. Oh, that's very clever.
Also, a person who acts like a toddler.
Okay, that's pretty smart.
I mean, you act like a toddler sometimes.
Yeah, so we're all little bitch babies. When your friend is being a little bitch and are acting in a faggish way. Oh, that's
ew.
not cool.
I didn't say it. He did.
That's not cool,
not
folks.
Cool.
Whoever put this up by ZD Dog, February 11, 2017, you're an ass.
My God.
You're a complete a-hole.
Totally.
And you deserve this thumbs down. Complete thumbs down. Like, I hate that word.
Piece of work douchebag. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so
we're going down the rabbit hole on this.
We totally have. We're Alice in Wonderland because the whole point of this is actually communication is our episode topic, but communication in the bedroom,
which we're doing really good at right now.
We're really fucking sucking at communication. But I will say this much: I have had the same Wi-Fi password in my house for like 9 years, and this dude, the smoochy, stayed at my house while I was gone at my mom's memorial over the weekend. He stayed here for one night because I wanted him to be like super comfortable here. Like he could look through my drawers. He could fucking sniff my panties. I did not care. I wanted him to be super comfortable here. So I ended up changing my Wi-Fi password because it was a password that actually represented me and my ex-husband, which I just never changed it because my God, that means I have to change my iPad and my phones and my TVs and my
the worst.
Yeah, I'm like fucking over it. So I mean, I've only been exactly. I've only been divorced for 100 years now. Like, what was the rush? So I ended up changing it to this nickname that I have for him. And so I changed my Wi-Fi password, and I changed all of my TVs, and I changed everything in my house for this stupid password. Only for him to not want to smooch me anymore. So, you know, what's she gonna do? It's about communication. So, talking about communication in the bedroom, John, how good are you?
Honestly, I think I'm pretty good at communication. Not gonna lie.
I mean, in the bedroom?
Yes, in the bedroom. Honestly, I do think I am. In real life, sex is still real life. Outside of sex, it's a struggle. You know, I have a hard time answering back to that text message or that phone call. It's just, I'm sorry. I got to get better at it. I know.
You do.
I've been called on it so much. You've called me out.
I call you out every single day of your life.
Every single day of my life on it. Kari does too. And it's like, where were you? It's like, I'm just here in the house. Well, you didn't tell me you left work. It's like, Lord have mercy. I'm not going to.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just going down the street to the apartment from work. It's it. But she wants to know. And you want to know as well. Like, hey, is the podcast up? Hey, can you edit this? Hey, this. It's nothing bad. It's just, you know.
No, I'm like,
talk to me,
hey,
Johnny.
FYI, I just distributed everything, and everything's on social media, and it's up on our website. Crickets.
The problem is that
crickets. Not even like a whoop whoop.
All right, everybody listen. Wow.
Bitchbaby.com.
Okay. All right.
Big picture of John and Smoochy.
Are we done? You done? Okay, cool.
I'm done with the hiccups.
Point is I know I need to get better at communication, but however, during sex, we can talk about communication, the separate part, not communication in sex, but obviously communication. I love making sure that Kari is doing well in the bedroom.
I love that so much.
And I really do mean this. So she can attest to this. We'll bring her on the show. You know what?
Yeah.
We'll bring her on the show next time.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we'll talk about this just a little bit, just to like clarify, just to have her be like, hey, this is her. Yeah.
She's going to total school us. She's going to be like, fuck both of you.
Yeah, fuck you both.
You guys suck.
I basically, I make sure she's doing well in the bedroom. I'm like, hey, is everything good?
Yeah.
And not like checking in like, hey, we good? We good to go? We're good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. No, it's more like, hey, you like this? Hey, I'm going to do this. Hey, can we do this? Hey, it's like, and it's nothing like asking permission, which is fine. It's cool to ask for permission. I think that's great.
Yes, please do.
But it's more of
consent is huge.
Consent is, listen, folks. I cannot stress this enough. I'm grabbing the mic here with both hands.
I just saw it happen.
Consent is single-handedly the most important thing, I think, during sex.
I mean, kind of.
But this is what's even bigger. Consent goes even a longer way in communication. Because if she says, like, no, I'm not down for that, but you really want to, and she says no, folks, that is rape.
Oh, my God. You're taking this to a totally different
level.
level.
A little bit. Point is, just in a serious way, communication, I make sure my wife is good. I use it sometimes as foreplay.
Okay, so I was just going to ask you. So, do you guys talk dirty to each other?
That's weird for us. We laugh. We can't be serious.
Yeah, it's like, hard. Hey. It's hard for me too. Like, and you know me, I'm a fucking dirty birdie.
It's weird.
I mean, like, when you're in the midst of it and like you're like, yeah, fuck me harder. Like, that's one thing. But like, oh yeah, like do me that way. Like I'm not porny like that, you know.
Yeah, it reminds me of like my high school chronic masturbator John Ramirez looking at porn of like